See the godlike beam so bright I gave birth to. Back to attract to. Heart so full of. Make you wanna pull your trigger and get rid of. Shiny ball militant head like Lou Gossett. He's walking with the shining lamp of knowledge. Glory be the Lord with the justice sword. Supreme being all I see and radiant sun. The perishable absolute. Y'all salute. Approximately 3.
Here we go, Nick. This is our second title fight. Joe Harding, 8-2, representing BKK, defending his featherweight title against Johan Sagas from CF MMA. As you pointed out, Sagas is built rather like a brick you-know-what for 145 pounds.
He came walking out, and I thought, holy cow. That kid looks bigger than I did when I was like 195.
Oh! And he, nice front teep. Got through there.
And the strength is shown off right there. He got in trouble, and he was able to whip Joe around. Joe's not a weak kid, so he was able to throw him around.
He's looking composed there as well.
Johan had taken that teep to the face and then followed up by that right, and it looked like it stunned him, but this gives him a great opportunity to clear those cobwebs out.
Nice wide stance by Harding, not allowing Sagas to get those hands together.
This might be another one of the bullying to get the takedowns if necessary. So we're back to the center. Joe is all about the excitement and the unpredictability, so this is where he likes to thrive. Johan throwing the high kick as well.
Harding again looks like he's got just that little bit of reach, little bit of size. Just taking some tape off the glove. Oh, touch gloves and a leg kick.
Never a fan of the touch gloves and then throw a punch or a kick.
Straight afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, it's legit. It's the same thing as a ref saves the fight, so go until the ref stops you. But
Harding a little shuck and jive there.
A little bit showboating. The problem behind it is it looks like Johan can hit probably pretty hard.
Yeah, you don't want to leave your chin in the wrong place.
Fighting with your hands down or...
Oh, nice overhand right there, and he mugs a little bit to the audience.
He mugs to the audience, but Johan just took it. It landed, and he just looked at him like, that's all you got? Hardy now a little bit, I wouldn't say flustered, but it looks like he's getting more serious.
Yeah.
Not dancing around as much, not showboating as much.
So that's coming again from that CF MMA team, and hard to research, hard to prepare for guys like this.
Yeah. Johan, he's still cleaning the cobwebs out, and you can see it because he's still trying to get that footwork back down, trying to get that head movement going again. And Joe, obviously, landing that punch and having him not show anything. Now he goes back to the showboat.
Oh, nice spin kick to eyes. Oh, we're getting a bit corner out of him.
The round ends with a lot of showboating.
Hey, Johan didn't bite, though.
No. If I'm in Johan's corner, I'd tell him the next time that Joe drops his hand, be aggressive.
Yeah.
Go after him. If I'm in Joe's corner, I'd tell him, knock that crap off. Go out there and win the fight. I know you want to be a superstar and you want to be,
You do that after you've won.
Exactly. You don't celebrate beforehand. Johan took quite a few shots in that round. Rocked early with that teep, but he was able to come back. This should give him enough time to truly clear those cobwebs out, and we'll probably see how he was at the very beginning of the first round, now into the second. Joe, on the other hand, just needs to control the distance, strike at range.
Is he going to get told by his corner for the showboat, and you think it's the sort of thing, Mason, or as long as he's happy, it don't matter?
Knowing Mason, I'll just say Joe's lucky I'm not in his corner.
Fair enough. That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think the announcers would have been able to hear what I was saying to him. He doesn't even want to touch gloves.
Doesn't want to touch gloves. No, well, last time he touched gloves, he had a leg kick about half a second afterwards.
And Johan, you can tell that the cobwebs are completely cleared now, and he's coming out. He's throwing straight punches, nice and light on his toes, attacking. Joe's just elusive. You know, one of the unpredictability parts of Joe is that he is very elusive. He doesn't take a lot of damage because he's hard to hit. He's hard to get a hold of.
Countered there. Oh! You can't. You know, it's almost like he hypnotizes him for a second, and you kind of can't believe he's doing it. And it gives him the second to get out of dodge.
Yeah. He's thinking. And I said it a few fights before. When you think in a fight, you end up losing. Don't think, just react. If he stops and puts his hands down, attack him. You've taken a few punches from him already, so you know that, okay, my chin can handle most of these punches.
Oh, it's a big leg kick, and he felt that one.
Yeah, because it's already bruising. You can see the redness turn to blue almost instantly on that leg kick. That's going to slow down his footwork. That's going to give Joe the opportunity to move around a bit more. If I'm in Joe's corner, I'm screaming at him, telling him to go to that leg again. On Johan's corner, I'm telling him to close the distance.
He doesn't like that at all.
No. He's chopping him down with those kicks. Well, in Johan's corner, I'm telling him close the distance and try to get this thing to the ground. Let's see what Joe does off of his back. Right now, he's more in a counter-striking mode, and that's hard because Joe's able to get in and out and hit angles very quickly. It's hard to counter-strike somebody if they're not there to counter-strike.
Nice little left hand straight through the middle. Joe is constantly moving, dancing a little bit.
He's hitting that spin kick, whatever he's doing. Uppercut to Superman punch, both a bit short. One thing is Johan's having problems gauging his distance.
Yeah.
Even on his range when he's trying to throw out that jab, he's not able to gauge the distance.
Oh. And I thought for a second there that he wasn't putting a whole lot down on that lead leg. When he gets a chance, he's kind of lifting that off the ground a bit.
Yeah, he's definitely favoring that lead leg. Those leg kicks have taken effect. Oh, a nice heavy leg kick of his own, though.
I'd like to see Joe turn it up a little bit, land a little bit more.
See, but Johan's smart. The way that you slow down someone who's that agile.
Warning now for extending the fingers.
Exactly.
The new unified rules. Hands up, fingers towards the ceiling.
10 seconds left. So again, a lot of showboating by Joe in this second round. I wouldn't say effective striking, as not a lot of it's landing. Johan was towards the end of that second round was smart. He was going after the leg kicks to try to slow him down. Landed 3 or 4 of them. That's what you need to do to stop somebody who's that elusive and that jumping in and out. You got to make sure that you're taking out that base, that lead leg. If I'm in Joe's corner, I'm telling him, all right, you probably are up 2 rounds to none, and that's going to have a sense of urgency coming from Johan. Don't get flashy. Don't, take him lightly. Don't drop your hands. Let's go out there and let's win this fight. Seconds out. Getting ready for the 3rd and final round of this title fight.
Joe Harding, Johan Sagas, final 3 minutes.
Ooh, Joe with a high kick that lands and then a jab to follow it up. Again with the jab.
This always sinks!
And that's exactly what I said is you
Unbelievable!
You don't do that kind of stuff. Ends up getting pain for it.
And Sagas just waited. Wow.
that kick, he set it up by just waiting for Joe to do something.